today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I wash my fantasy hair luxury hair extensions. So this is typically how I like to store my clip-ins. I really like the fact that they come with a hanger, so it makes them really easy to store, and I'll typically just put this right in my closet. To wash my extensions today, I'll be using the Hairfinity Gentle Cleanse Shampoo, followed up with the Hairfinity Balanced Moisture Conditioner, and lastly, my Strengthening Amino Hair Mask, my absolute favorite product from the brand. So I'll be using these products today to wash my extensions. This is what the clip-ins look like outside of the storage bag, and as you guys can see, I do need to brush them, so that's the first step. But I did want to mention to you guys, I really like this My Fantasy Hair storage hanger. It is an absolute game changer if you wear hair extensions like myself. I absolutely love this. I love to store my clip-ins in my closet, and as you guys can see, they're stored very nicely. The first step is to go ahead and brush your clip-in extensions out. So I like to take my Hairfinity paddle brush, and I love the bling on the back. Oh my gosh, it matches my nails. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my clip-in extensions out. And I like to focus from the bottom up to the root where the hanger clip is. And this is one thing I really like about My Fantasy Hair. As you guys can see, it's going through the hair really smooth and easy. I'm not really pulling out any kinks or any knots, and that's because this is luxury hair extensions, so the quality is a lot different. Now that I'm done brushing my clip-ins out, look how beautiful they look, but they are extremely dirty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take them off of this hanger and go ahead and wrap them all together so that they're in one big ball. And I'll show you guys what I mean. So what I really like about this is all you do is bend it like that, and they open, and you're able to get your clip-ins. So the first step you want to do is make sure all of the clips are closed on the back of your clip-ins. This way you don't have any hair that's going to get caught in them while you're washing them. So for the most part, I like to make sure mine are always clipped once I'm done wearing them. So they look pretty good to me. Alright, so as you guys can see, all of my clips on the back of my wefts are closed. So now I can go ahead and brush the hair at the top closer to the wefts where we weren't actually able to brush while they were stored, and make sure all of the hair is going in one direction. Alright, now that I've brushed all of my clips from root to tip, I went ahead and lined them up from the right side, making sure they all match. And what I'm going to do is roll them up in a ball, almost like how you would receive your bundles. So as best as I can, making sure all of the clips and stuff are in formation. And I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to roll them up so I get a bundle. Something like that. The top is like that. Now it's time to go ahead and wash these bad babies. As you guys can see, mine are pretty long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do to wash my clip-ins. I went ahead and I added a hair tie right here to the clip-ins, right below the clips themselves. This way the hair won't go all over the place, and it'll make washing the clip-ins a lot easier. So I went ahead and I tied this hair tie around it 3 times, and the tie is right beneath the clips. This way I don't have any clips falling down in here, because I am going to wash these clip-ins really well because they are extremely dirty. So yeah, this is what the clips look like, and as you guys can see, this does look like one bundle of hair, except for this is clip-ins. Now I'm just going to go ahead and start running some lukewarm water, and I'll apply 2 pumps of this Hairfinity. So now I'm just going to go ahead and pump 2 or 3 pumps of this Gentle Cleanse shampoo in this lukewarm water to go ahead and get some sudsing going. And now I just like to go ahead and dip the clip-ins in and just run the water through the clips, nothing too crazy because this hair is very, very fancy. So I don't want to tangle the hair up or anything like that. So I'm just placing the hair in the shampooed water and just bringing it back up. And I can honestly see the oil in this water already. Look at it, it looks dirty. Alright, so after a few dunks in the water to go ahead and get the hair wet, I am going to directly apply some shampoo to the hair. So let me just go ahead and show you guys. And I like to apply the shampoo close to the top, but nowhere near directly where the clips are, because I want to make sure I don't really focus on that area. I'm really focusing on the main length of the hair, so like the mid shaft as well as the ends. And as you guys can see, the water is becoming a little tinted, and that's because the hair is dirty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to repeat this process for 3 times, and then I'll go ahead and condition the hair. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add some more shampoo. And just go ahead and ever so lightly, just gently run the shampoo down the clip-in extensions, making sure I get all of the hair coated, and then dunking it back in the water, bringing it up again. It's pretty disgusting to see how dirty this water is, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, but that's why I wanted to film this video for you guys to show you how I cleaned my clip-in extensions. And you want to make sure you get the product throughout all of the hair. Because it is in a bundle, you kind of have to move the hair around like this to make sure you're really cleaning all of the hair and just not the hair that's on the outside. And this is why I find it's so important to use a hair tie, because doing all of this without a tie will make it super duper impossible. Well, I'm not gonna say impossible, but extremely challenging. So I find using the hairband helps. So this is what the clip-ins look like after they've been freshly washed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse them under some lukewarm water before we go in with the conditioner, just to make sure all of the shampoo is out of the hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pump this directly into my hands and then apply it to the clip-in extensions, and then I'll go ahead and brush the clip-in extensions with a wide tooth comb to make sure the product is distributed evenly. Starting from the bottoms, working my way up to the roots. Alright, before I go ahead and rinse this conditioner out, I'm actually going to go ahead and apply some of that strengthening amino hair mask to the hair, and then I'm going to put it in a shower cap and let it sit for a good 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and rinse it out for you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply the deep leave-in conditioner. And because this hair is long, I want to make sure I'm being very generous with the product. About that much should do. I really love this mask, you guys. If you have not tried it, you need to get your hands on it, girl. It is the Tea-Sis, I'm telling you. So I'm gonna make sure all of the hair is coated with this mask because like I said, I'll be leaving this on the hair for a good 5 to 10 minutes. All right, I'm just gonna throw this in the shower cap and let this sit for a good 5 to 10 minutes. All right, so it's been about a good 15 minutes to be honest with you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse the conditioner out of my clip-ins, honey. I'm so excited because your girl's ready to wear them, okay? So I'm gonna rinse these out and then place them on that towel right over there. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right in. All right, now that I've rinsed majority of the conditioner out of the hair, I did want to go ahead and stop and share with you guys. And now I'm just going to go ahead and blast the water on freezing cold. So this way I can lock in the remainder conditioner that's left on the hair as well as rinse it out. So this way the hair will be coated with some conditioning and it will look really, really nice and shiny once I go ahead and style them. All right, now that I've rinsed the conditioner out, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this hair tie by gently sliding it off of the clip-ins. This way I can go ahead and get out all the extra water that was still in there. And now we can go ahead and lay the clip-ins out on this towel right here. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Hairfinity Sparkle paddle brush again and brush them out. Alright, so if you're someone and you want to go ahead and let them air dry, this would be the time where you could do so. You just come back the next day and they will be dry and ready to wear. Or if you're someone like myself who wants to blow dry and straighten them, this would now be the time to go ahead and blow dry them. So if you guys are interested in learning how I blow dry and straighten my clip-in extensions, make sure you guys stay tuned for that video. I will upload it pretty soon and I'll make sure to attach it down in the description box. So this way if you guys are interested, you can check that video out. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I'll catch you guys in my next video.